A brand new trailer is just dropped for Helldivers 2 and oh man, it looks incredible. There was a bunch of new info released in the trailer itself and some info released alongside it that I want to share with you guys. Plus there are a few things I noticed while watching the trailer that I think indicate features that maybe haven't yet officially been announced. And in this video, I'm going to go through all of them with you. So the main point of this trailer, as far as I could tell, was to announce the crossplay feature. This is a feature that allows PC players and PlayStation 5 players to play together. There wasn't really any additional info released in the official blog post or the Twitter page, other than just crossplay will be a thing. For instance, I know some players prefer to disable crossplay for whatever reason, maybe to avoid the inevitable hackers present in a lot of PC games these days, but unfortunately I couldn't find any info from the developer on whether or not we'll be able to toggle crossplay on and off. So we'll just have to wait and see on that one. The next piece of info officially released with this trailer was released alongside it in the aforementioned blog post, and that is the minimum requirements on PC. As you can see, the minimum required specs to play Helldivers on PC are actually pretty low. All you need is a GTX 1050 Ti or Radeon RX 470, which are both 7 to 8 year old cards, and so shouldn't be a problem for most PC gamers. And if you're rocking anything other than a complete toaster, you can check out the kind of performance you can expect in the recommended, performance, and ultra sections. The release date for Helldivers 2 is officially February 8th. This is according to pretty much every single source out there, from the most recent trailer, to Steam, to the official Twitter page. However, I did come across this video here from the CES 2024 press conference, which showed a short clip of Helldivers 2 and had this 28th of February date at the bottom here. So is this guy right? Is the game actually delayed? My thoughts on this are that this date represents when the game will be available on PlayStation Plus, rather than when the game will release everywhere else. So I don't personally believe this one. I'm still gearing up for a February 8th release date unless the developer themselves says otherwise. The next bit of info officially released with the trailer is that PC players will be able to play the game using both keyboard and mouse and controller. This is not surprising news at all, since Helldivers 1 also allowed the use of both control styles, but I just thought I'd let you guys know in case for some odd reason you're a PC player who prefers controller. I mean, I guess weirdos like that exist? I don't know. And now for the features that weren't really officially announced, but are things that I just noticed while watching the trailer. But first, a huge shout out to ExpressVPN. If you've ever wanted to play games in a different region or browse the web securely, ExpressVPN is how you do it. I can tell you from experience it 100% works, and honestly, the ping's actually decent too. And right now, every single Mogz viewer is gonna get a huge discount of 3 months off all 12-month subscriptions, meaning it just got a whole lot cheaper for you to jump into a different region and destroy your opponents over there. How good is that? So go check out ExpressVPN via the link on screen and in the video description. The first one is capes. So someone in my comment section raised the question of whether or not we'll be able to wear capes in Helldivers 2 just as we can in Helldivers 1. Well, I think it's pretty clear just by the sheer quantity of capes shown in the trailer that yes, cape wearing and cape customization will be a thing. Another possible feature that I noticed while watching the trailer was dirt and blood on character models. As you can see, whilst this guy is totally clean, this dude is absolutely filthy. My guess is that this means that when the match starts, we'll be all shiny clean, but once we've had ourselves a few battles, maybe seen a few friends explode, we'll end up covered in blood and mud like this dude. And the last feature is suggested by this mention of a galactic war. In Helldivers 1, there's a kind of community-driven war system where mission completes would contribute to the overall progress in the war effort. And then at the end, there'd be a final battle and the war would be over with the winning and losing teams being announced. It was a system I personally didn't really like because it resulted in having to skip a whole bunch of screens every time you jumped into the game. And sometimes it would mean that entire planets were locked out of the game and you couldn't play against those races. I'm not sure if this text means that this feature will be implemented in Helldivers 2 or not, but I kind of hope not. And that's it guys, that's all the info I've got for you guys today on the new Helldivers 2 trailer. If there's anything I missed that you noticed yourself, please don't hesitate to let me know down in the comments because I don't want to miss anything. And as usual guys, like the video if you liked it, dislike it if not, subscribe for more videos like this, and I'll see you in the next one.